Hello everyone, I am Draven, the Darkest Entity. Welcome to the first countdown on this channel. Now, as you can see from the title, this is a bit more than your average top 10 favorite, least favorite monsters countdown. Doing 5 more, mainly because there's too many monsters I actually don't like in Monster Hunter, so I boosted up 5 more to 15. But with that said, top 15... there will be a top 15 favorite monsters of Monster Hunter's list as well. But I have a limited time on this quality and with this recorder, so let's just get right into it. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention, this will not include any monsters I haven't faced yet, meaning nothing from like Monster Hunter 2 and below, Monster Hunter Freedom Unite exclusive, and nothing in very high G rank in Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Anyway, number 15. The Purple Royal Ludroth. Now, my reasons for this being, well, okay. This is another little story that I'll be telling a little bit more in Monster Hunter 4 later, but my story in Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate was, well, you just did high rank, you just beat the Cedius in, remember, this is 3 Ultimate, you just beat the low rank Cedius, and you're feeling really good taking down a giant fucking Aqua Elder Dragon, the thing that's called the Moon in the Ocean. So your first task in high rank is to take down this subspecies of the Royal Ludroth. And personally, it's fucking annoying. It's constantly spamming its statuses. You'll get poisoned a lot. It's just annoying. I don't find its armor to be that useful at all, and I never got to getting its weapons either. And I'm a greatsword fan. I didn't even want its greatsword, but despite all that, at least it's pretty easy-ish to take down. It's just annoying whenever the battle goes on, and it just keeps spamming its poison attacks and keeps turning around. But moving on to a more annoying one, number 14. It's the Great Baggy. Look at this, one more higher and we already have a great in the top 15. And yes, it's in the number 14 spot. It's a bit low for my list standards, only cause... oh shit. Well, cause of bad memories. Luckily he's not in the game today, but here are my reasons. He's one of those monsters with minions. Now I know Poison Royal Ludroth has minions as well, but unlike him, he doesn't have subspecies minions. As in, this guy spams... oh my god. First of all, he spams those quick-ass attacks where he can't even move like you just saw. He has the damn sleep status. His little minions can use the sleep status as well. He's just all around annoying, one of those pesky flies that will never stop moving unless you caught him caught in a roaring chain like that. His minions and him can spam that poison status and you'll just be barraged with damage. Can almost never get a hit unless you're getting as lucky as I am right now. Well, oh, nope, never mind. Like I said, at least he's gone and not in Monster Hunter today. Moving on. Number 13. Going right from a great to a drum, we have number 13, the Gendrome. This goddamn little fucking raptor bitch. Hate this guy even more than the Great Baggy. Mostly because of his status. And also because he's in current game. That's why he's even in this list and why he's included. I hate this guy amongst all of them the most. Because once again, he has his little minions join him in battle. He's a fucking fly. He would die fast if you can just hit him enough. That damn... he's got not much for armor and only... like 1 or 2... No, he's got nothing for armor and weapons, but he's more above Great Baggy because of that damn paralysis status. I hate paralysis even more than sleep because it's harder to get knocked out of paralysis. Once you're locked into it, you have to be knocked out of it by either a monster strong attack or a player strong attack, which means if you're playing with the dual blades, if you're playing with the dual blades or sword and shield that are inexperienced and don't know the very strong attacks, you're just screwed to wait there and take damage as the monsters pummel you. All of them. Paralysis sucks, or until you get up, of course. I just hate Gendrum. Oh my god. The fact that he's still in current game with his damn minions. He's just an annoying little shit. Get him out of here, Capcom. Please. Number 12. And here we have the Giganoxes and Renkedzu's stepchild, the Baleful Giganox. This thing may not be in current game, which is weird considering it's higher than Gendrum, who is in current game, but is... Okay, I think I just ruined my point there, but anyway, this guy is not in current game, but is even higher than Gendrum on the list. That's what I meant to say. So why is that? Well, as you can see here, he's still annoying as ever with blue sharpness. Fuck that tail part. Baleful Giganox is everything you hate about Giganox, besides that red poison, but replaced completely with paralysis and Thunderblight. I'm still not 100% sure what Thunderblight does today, but as you may see a pattern of, I hate paralysis. I fucking hate it. And also, one thing this thing has that the normal Giganox doesn't have is one, that disgustingly red rage mode and that annoying lime green mode. But it also has a pinning, well, it has its own new pinning attack. I don't know if it has two or not. I don't know if it takes Giganoxes or if it has its own one, which is much harder to avoid, like so. Like fucking so. This thing doesn't have good armor, if I recall correctly. Everyone always said to go for G-Rank Giganox if you want to face Electrion, is what I heard. This thing doesn't have much for weapons from what I know. I hate the design, I hate the new status. I hate everything about this subspecies. I'll take the normal one any day over this thing. Number 11. And here we have possibly the first and only 4 Ultimate exclusive on this top 15 least favorite monsters list. The Tiger Stripe Zamtrios. Why, you may be asking? Tiger Stripe Zamtrios gives possibly decent armor and paralysis weapons. Well, I don't care. At least not for the armor. Armor? Don't give a shit about at all. And I hate this monster more for the goddamn design of it. It's so difficult to take on, and it's so stupid at the same time. When I first heard that there'd be a subspecies for Zamtrios, and that was gonna be desert version, basically, I thought, oh cool, it's gonna get sand armor. But no, we didn't get that. We got its stupid fat-ass form at all times. It's not fun at all. In its fat-ass form, it's much, much faster. It moves around way too much, despite being slow and clunky in ice form. It can use Hydro Pump, that, at all times. And it can spit out, oh god, a barrage of paralysis attacks which can unluckily get you and just stop you in your tracks. And those stupid side rolls are really annoying too. See, one of the most annoying... Oh my god, I hate Water Blight. I hate Water Blight the most amongst all the element blights, because Water Blight makes you use your stamina a lot slower, makes you consume it, yet resume it a lot slower. Oh my god. I wish this generation so I'd be able to adapt. Luckily he's not in the game anymore. I honestly wouldn't care to have his paralysis or his armor. Just fuck this guy. I hate his attacks. I hate that he doesn't have a middle form, just normal and fat-ass form, which, by the way, you can't mount. That's another thing I hate about the fat-ass form. He spams Hydro Pump whenever he's in a pinch, like that. Not fun overall. Don't care about the armor, The weapons may be the only redeeming quality he has. I don't even want to use a greatsword against this guy. He moves around so damn much. Moving on. Number 10. I just want to apologize. I think I forgot saying the counter for Tiger Stripe Sam Trios number 11. But here we are at number 10. Back with another 3 ultimate monster. It's the Crimson Quirupeco. And I'm... Oh, that's joy. Well, as you can see, one reason why we ought to hate the Crimson Quirupeco is because he's more of a needy bastard than his standard species. And usually when he calls for help, it's usually, well, you know who will be showing up soon. 2, I don't like the red design. Honestly, just green was more fitting for Quirupeco. Crimson Quirupeco, no, not good. I don't know anything about his armor, but if I didn't hear anything, I'm sure it's not redeeming enough to catch my attention. Oh yeah, we know that call. He has Thunderblight now, which I don't know the full purpose of, but it's just annoying, because anything with Thunderblight can spam it. We know that Crimson Quirupeco... Oh yeah! Hey, there's one of the reasons we fucking hate him! He calls his big friend the fucking fat-ass pickle! Oh joy! Anyway, Crimson Quirupeco can spam his Thunderblight, and sometimes I think it causes paralysis as well. He calls in his best friend Double Joe. Quirupeco's got a higher endurance and probably attack as well than normal. I was gonna stun bomb Double Joe anyway. For a normal Quirupeco, but it's just annoying as hell. He's also this high up on the list, not just because of bad memories with him and Double Joe here, but also because he was around so much in high rank. And you know, every time you saw him in high rank, you know he's got a friend named Double Joe. Oh, and I almost forgot. He could do that. He could do that, which we can't really react fast enough to in 3 Ultimate. The Blind Blight. Or whatever you call it. The Confusion Causer. Blah. Moving on to the next one. This is ridiculous. Number 9. And here at number 9, don't know if you're expecting this or not, but it's the Daimyo Hermit. Now, this is for bad memories and because he's in current game. Now, I know this isn't 4 Ultimate, but the bad memories take place back in 4 Ultimate. Just hear me out. In the campaign in low rank, you just slayed the Shigaru Magla. You saved the world from the Frenzy Virus. And then, once you enter high rank, you think, okay, you may have low rank armor in what's called high rank now, but what can stop you? What's gonna be able to stop you after you just took down a goddamn Shigaru Magla? And, well, your first new map is the Dunes, and most likely your first new large monster is this bland giant crab named Daimyo Hermit. Just a bland giant crab with minions who do almost nothing except for that, but yeah, you're getting taken apart by a giant fucking crab. You defeated a fucking Elder Dragon and a giant crab beats you to death. So after that, you're stuck with him for a good while, having to study his techniques or get G-rank buddies to help you get better armor, whatever you did to save yourself from that situation. But either way, it must have been an annoying first time with this guy for anybody who just came from low rank to high rank without Monster Hunter buddies. He's just overall annoying. His armor, I hear, is okay with guard skills or something. I personally like some of his weapons, but just fuck this guy. His design is bland. I like that he has a deviant. His Stonefist Hermitor gunner armor, get mounted, you bitch, is one of the most useful gunner sets I have for heavy bow guns. But as far as the standard goes, I don't have much purpose fighting him except to get those claws for some awesome great swords. I do have to admit, I like his great sword, especially his subspecies back in 4 Ultimate. But here in Generations, still don't care for his design itself. Deviant is so much better and so much more useful. This guy, no, we can get rid of him. I think Monster Hunter will do without him. Number 8. Alright, so we're in Volcanic Hollow, I'll tell you that. Any guesses? Any guesses? Well, too late. It's Black Gravios. This son of a bitch. This guy's on the list because his redeeming qualities are possibly his armor, only being weak to... Oh, fuck, what is he weak to? Water, I think, only? Oh, shit. But he has so many annoying qualities as a monster. He has a good pair of dual blades, as far as weapons go, and that's about it for me. But other materials are kind of useful, I guess. But overall, he's pretty common in the game itself. As compared to his standard species, Black Gravios is a lot more endurance. He can be annoying to see if you're trying to play this in the sunlight. Like, I don't know how many people play Monster Hunter out in the open, but Black Gravios' design makes him difficult to see if you have a fucking glare. As I said, his endurance is high. Gravios himself already has a huge load of unblockable attacks itself. Black Gravios doubles that. His size itself is annoying, because, well, if you're ever trying to get Gravios parts and you want something from his head, or his back, or his tail, well, you gotta wait for opportunities to get that shit. As I said, his attacks, he has a lot of unblockable attacks that the only reason I can guard is because of guard up and guard +2. Thank you, Agnactor armor. And just overall, don't care for design much. Don't care for only one of his weapons I care for. It's pretty neat, but don't care for his armor, though it is pretty badass looking. Just hate him. His most redeeming quality, fuck that beam attack by the way, his most redeeming quality is that he doesn't have an apex form and that he isn't here in Generations. I'm glad that Gravios is gone. Personally, I like Bizarrus to be back, but no more Gravios. Please, keep him out of here. Next up. Number 7. I tell you, I finally understand the pain of old school monster hunters, because you can't even start the battle with this monster unless you're a light bow gunner or bow gunner like me, until he decides to come out of the damn water. That's right, it's Plezioth. Oh my god. Come out, you big bastard. Big fish, shark, dragon thing bastard. Worst thing about this guy, whenever he actually finally notices you, is that he'll stay in the water for a good while and start spamming his beam attacks, as you'll see here soon. His armor isn't really useful at all. His weapons, there's a few good ones with sleep on them. By the way, you'll find a common theme of these monsters having water and thunder blight. I hate water blight the most. But anyway, yeah, Plezioth's got good sleep weapons and one particular good pair of dual blades I like, combined with lava fish parts to make thunder or fire and water dual blades. But that's about all there is about Plezioth that I keep wanting to call him Plezios for some reason. Probably because I just got off of Gravios. But anyway, he's annoying like this, because now he finally starts the battle. His hitboxes are huge. He'll spam the attacks that you can't really dodge very well. Like that. And his fucking tail whips. Wait for it. Come on, give me a tail whip. Or hip check. You know, yeah, there's the tail whip, unless you're right under the bastard. Oh, there's the fucking giant hitbox hip check. Fuck this thing. Fuck you. Hate you. Hate you, hate you, hate you. Don't care about his armor. Has very few redeeming weapons. Fuck the water blight part. And I didn't even know he had sleep fangs until, like, just a few weeks ago, honestly. So it was until Generations that I was really getting annoyed. Because, honestly, I was one of the few people that liked water controls in 3 Ultimate. Please don't hate me for that. Please, please, please. It's just an opinion, man, okay? But anyway, look, there's more hate on this list. Let's get right to it. Number 6. Number 6. We're back in Hollow. We're back in Hollow. It's not Volcanic. It's Sunken Hollow. Who is it? Who is it? I may be in the wrong area. Here he is. Probably the most hated bird in all of Monster Hunter. The purple Gypsaros. Subspecies to Gypsaros, of course. Oh my god. Here he goes with his... Wow, fuck him. Fuck this thing. Fuck this thing. Alright, fuck this thing because of that stupid tail trick. He's got his, like, already charged up and can save it for blindness, which I didn't even remember till now. He spams poison a lot more, therefore purple Gypsyros. Not to mention that's red/mega poisons. Go ahead, do it, do it, do it. Ah, you bastard, I have evasion +3, but you're not gonna do it. Oh my god, ooh. Yeah, fuck the red poison, and the fact that he spams it, he can charge and save that blinding attack at any time during the battle. Just waiting to use it with my evasion +3. Oh, fuck you, that's evasion +3, you shouldn't be able to do that. His design is even more gross than the Gypsyros itself. He looked like he had dildo for a tail before, and now he has a gross green dildo for a tail. Oh my god, poison's gonna kill me. His armor isn't redeeming at all, and if I recall, the only... Oh my... What? Never mind. The only good thing... The only good weapon he really has, if I remember... If I know anything, is that hammer that he has. I'm pretty sure you can upgrade that to its subspecies form. Hate his design, hate his armor, one good weapon, just... No! Don't bring purple Gypsyros back. We don't need him. No one likes Gypsyros as is. I'm much more glad that Ludroth is back for my dash extracts, because in 4 Ultimate, having to get dash extracts from this asshole and his standard species wasn't fun at all. Number 5. Alright, here we are going to the top 5, so it may get a bit more rickety and confusing, so if you get triggered by any of these being your favorite, but one of my least favorites, I'm sorry, but here it's already getting rickety, because I honestly don't know the difference between these two. It's Emerald Kongolala and Kongolala, where... Oh, he's up there. He's just jaywalking up there while I kill his green brother. I don't know the difference between these two, honestly. I have one of my favorite greatswords, the Rustic Ishala Greatsword. Love its ice damage and the standard and the already sharpened purple sharpness. Just to put razor to that and you can use it for a long time. I shouldn't be talking about the weapons here. But, speaking of weapons, I'm pretty sure they don't have any good weapons. Just one lance or gun lance that I've seen here and there and been mildly tempted to make. Not good overall, though. They're super annoying. Oh my god, like that! Holy shit, I've never had that happen to me before, honestly. What the most annoying part about this is, well, their stench. Yes, it's very annoying. They can cause every status attack in the book. Paralysis, okay, maybe not sleep. Poison, something that makes your power go down or something? Oh, that's joy. But anyway, as I just said, these things can have poison, right? Their stench prevents you from using items, right? What happens when you combine the two? Imminent death! Unless you avoid their attacks as much as possible and hope and pray to God that the stench wears off before the poison takes you, you're fucking screwed! You're fucking screwed against the Kongolala with a poison mushroom. I hate these things. Stupid monkeys, armed with claws and teeth, but it decides to fucking fur on you, can't even tell the difference between the emerald and the standard. They don't have good armor or good weapons. The only good armor they have is this damn DLC for the Palicos, and that's just it. Thank God they're not in the current game. Let's move on, please. That felt good. Number 4. Alright, so here we are with the number 4 spot. Usually this guy is in somebody's top 5 or number 1 spot for least favorite monsters of Monster Hunter. This subspecies is my 4th least favorite because at least he's gone now. And frankly, I don't like that color of red on that type thing. I don't like it because honestly, it's just creepy. Like, they tried to make Kenzu look creepy in general, but with the subspecies, they got it. But the name, Red Kenzu, totally unoriginal. I mean, same thing with Purple Oil Ludroth, but Red Kenzu is just... Come on, an already short monster name is now even shorter with the subspecies. Oh my fucking god. But we all know the reasons for have this guy being annoying and his subspecies. By the way, when I was thinking about his only weakness with Gravius earlier, I was getting Black Gravius confused with this guy. See, Kenz's weakness is only fire. But this guy's only weakness is water. So instead I decided to go with explosions. But overall, you see what I mean. The subspecies change weakness. So in a quest where both of them are in the same quest, both standard and subspecies, you can't get them both. This thing is just totally annoying and totally useless. I'm glad that for this reason that subspecies aren't back in generations. Oh, there are a lot of subspecies I love in general, don't get me wrong, please. Moving on. Don't forget to stay in for Ultimate Red Kenz, you son of a fucking piece of... Number 3. Here we are back in generations, and don't worry, these last 3 are in current game now, so I won't be switching to any other games now. But anyway, now I get to show off these dual blades that do equally water damage and fire damage. Pretty good set. White sharpness, a large amount of white sharpness with sharpness +2. Now, what's weak to both of these elements? The Elder Dragon itself, Kirin. This damn giraffe, unicorn, whatever you want to call him now, Gaijin Goomba, is the most annoying Elder Dragon to me. He's the only Elder Dragon... Okay, yeah, he is the only Elder Dragon on this list, and he's too damn annoying to me. Unlike his subspecies, Orochi Kirin, Kirin's attacks are mostly unpredictable. He's way too tiny and moves around too much to be hit very often. When he's in rage mode, his body turns into solid fucking titanium, so nothing can pierce it, not even white sharpness, only mind's eye can. His weapons aren't even that good. I got the Great Sword back in 4 Ultimate. It's one of the weakest Great Swords there is. Apparently his armor's popular, but currently, don't give a shit. There's no redeeming qualities to this thing in my book. Just the fact that he has a subspecies, which I do like. Oh, fuck you, Kirin. And of course, with all these random thunder attacks, sometimes they cause paralysis too, which once again, leave you wide open to full damage. Fuck this thing. Fuck this thing. Let's see if I can just get quick revenge. Come on, you bastard. Ugh, fuck. I'm not gonna get it, am I? Thinking. Oh, that was recording the whole time. Anyway, number 2. Alright, I gotta make this quick because I still want to do number 1, which will be very long, and some honorable mentions. But here he is, number 2. The myth, the legend, the minotaur that guards the labyrinth himself, the fucking Rajang. Now, recently, I discovered a good method. Oh, I'm not doing a great start. Well, to solo Rajang and his triple Rajang quest here, the Hapeless Bodyguard. But still, in this form, as standard Rajang, I hate him. I fucking hate Rajang. His armor is meh. Okay, I know I'm using part of his armor for my mix set here, but I find him very useless in the weapons department, and armor, not the greatest either. His moveset is very wonky and kind of hard to follow. He's the epitome of a glass cannon. And in G rank, which I'm partially glad they don't have here in Generations, his triple Blanca Ball is one of the hardest to dodge attacks in all Monster Hunter, and just so fucking annoying. But now, let's move on to those honorable mentions. Honorable mentions for least favorite monsters of Monster Hunters, that is Wagami, for his constant sliding around on his belly and just being around in Monster Hunter too much for his own good at this point. Don't get me wrong, I love his deviant Snow Baron look on. Devil Joe, because he's a fat-ass pickle who's around so much, it's annoying. Tigrex, because of his annoying over and over again attacks, and not the best of armor. Great Roggy, because what's more annoying than your average poison attack? Poison clouds that stay in place in the middle of battle and can be a defense for your opponent, and just constant with status if you stay in the poison cloud. Malfestio for having pretty decent armor and weapons, but making me go through his new stupid confusion status and his sleep status to get that. Every fucking Drome. Chameleos. And Teostra. And of course, every single standard and subspecies to every single monster on this goddamn least favorite list. Except for Royal Udroth, Zamtrios, and Orochi Kirin. These three guys are fun to fight and pretty useful. And also, Furious Rajang doesn't count because he's a rare species, not a subspecies. Plus, he's the more useful one anyway. And okay, I like his design a little bit better than just standard Rajang. Now, my most least favorite monster of all of Monster Hunter is the Cephalodrome, or Cephalodrome, or whatever. For starters, his name is stupid. He has small monsters called Cephalos, and he's called Cephalodrome. It doesn't have the same ring to it as the other dromes. Second of all, because he just tried to Water Blight me there. Water Blight is my least favorite blight because of the stamina usage, which is why I brought Mega Dash Juice to deal with him. 2, because of that, he's a sand monster who's even more annoying than Nibblesnarf, because at least he's sticking out of the ground. With this guy, he's just in the sand all the time, and it's hard to target his ass. 3, that damn hip check. Oh my god, the spam is real. 4, I hate his design overall. I don't care if he's supposed to be like, fuck this guy, I hate him. I don't care if he's supposed to be like some kind of hammerhead shark or bladehead shark in the sand or whatever, but what the fuck is this? Do you see this shit? Number 5. He has paralysis, and a very effective method of causing it too, which is very irritating. And as you know, paralysis is my least favorite status attack. 6. He's a drone, so he has little minions that can do the exact same thing he can. Water Blight, can't be targeted, literally, can cause paralysis. And overall, him and his small monsters have a high endurance rate. They just don't die fast. It's not like they're easy one-shots to get rid of either. They stay there and annoy the fuck out of you until you exhaust 10 minutes trying to kill the damn things. Because it takes that much effort to fucking lock onto them as is. Their armor, I don't think, is useful at all. And if they have any paralysis weapons, I don't much care for it. I try to ignore him as much as possible. And whenever I do need Cephalodrome's parts or Cephalus parts for any weapons I'm trying to make, I cringe so much. I cringe so fucking much. I wish I would never, ever, ever have to face this fucking thing. I hate Cephalodrome. I hate Cephalus. I hate this whole goddamn ordeal to deal with him. Cephalodrome is my least favorite monster in all of Monster Hunter, and for right now, he can't be topped. I wish he didn't come back in Generations. I really, really wish. I hope whenever there's Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, or whatever comes after this, or even Monster Hunter Stories, I really fucking hope Cephalodrome isn't in there. Cephalodrome. And, okay, I can deal with his small monsters. Maybe I could deal with them. But Cephalodrome can eat a dick and be gone forever. I fucking hate him. I've had enough of him. Even if I've only seen him for 2 Monster Hunter games in a row, I just fucking hat with him. Get him out of here, Capcom. I am Draven, the darkest entity, and so on for now. Sorry for that, but I really hope you did enjoy this countdown. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe for more Monster Hunter Generations content, and leave a comment down below for what you want to see me hunt next. So on for now.